Hey, welcome to another video with Bogdan Majeski where we make algebra easy. In this short video, we'll discuss and maybe revive the idea of what is a rational expression. So for most students, a rational expression is by analogy likened to a fraction, which is maybe simplified analogy, maybe too much of a simplification, but there are some similarities. So there is two parts to each fraction, the top number, which is the numerator, and the bottom number, which is the denominator. And a rational expression has also two parts, two major parts, where the top part is a polynomial numerator and the bottom part is a polynomial denominator. And also very important part for any rational expression is to establish any restrictions for the domain. So remember, a fraction is already a numerical value where you don't have any restrictions, but working with rational expressions, we have that. So let me just grab this my magic pen and show you this is the rational expression sort of a statement where you have a polynomial on top, polynomial on the bottom, and the restrictions, if applicable. You will learn, if you don't know already, that sometimes there are no restrictions because there is no real number that would make the denominator equal to 0. In this perfect example right here, x squared minus 2x divided by x plus 1, it is a polynomial on top divided by polynomial on the bottom. So we follow that division statement, a fraction if you like. So numerator on top, denominator on the bottom, and the restrictions. X is not equal to -1, because if that was -1, added to +1, the denominator would be 0. So this is very important for us to sort of remember. And the second example, where you have a numerator y minus 2 polynomial, which is a binomial technically speaking, and y squared plus 1. And in this example, no restrictions, because there is no real number y that you would square it and add 1 to it to make it equal to 0. Right? It's impossible. So you can test it by choosing small, big numbers, negative, positive, just to make your own discovery. But any number, even if you pick 0, squared is still 0, plus 1 is not going to be equal to 0. Negative number squared will be positive, add 1, again, no way this is going to be 0 at any time. So restrictions are not applicable in this situation. All real numbers would work. And this is a not example of a rational expression. You have x to the power of -1 plus 3, which is not a definition of a polynomial because the degree is negative, right? And then the denominator has a square root x minus 5, which doesn't follow the definition of a polynomial because the exponent is 1 over 2. So hopefully that video helps you to sort of gain clarity and more skills. What is the rational expressions? And you already have learned. If you're not, then you're going to watch my other videos, how to add, subtract, multiply, or divide. As always, we invite you to do practice questions. So for those two questions, quickly identify whether this is a rational expressions in each case, find the restrictions for the domain if applicable. So have fun doing, post comments down below, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.